Hey y'all, today I'm doing a satin strip braid out. So before I do that, I'm gonna shampoo my hair. All the products I'm using are from Sky Organics, and these products are gifted to me for a previous campaign, and I'm just using them to create this hair. Well, it was for an Instagram campaign, but the YouTube video is not sponsored, but I'm still using it to create this video. So I shampooed my hair using the Wash Day shampoo, and I rinsed that out with warm water. Now I am about to apply the deep conditioner. It's actually called the treatment mask, and it was pretty thick. It's made with castor oil, mango butter. Mango butter is really nice to the hair, and it just went straight into my hair. It is, again, nice and thick, nice thick consistency, but I was still able to smooth it throughout my hair and just do this little technique that I do whenever I'm putting in my deep conditioner to just reform my curls and just encourage them not to be frizzy, to encourage them to be clumped. I went through all that just to say that. Okay, so I'm just applying it in fairly large sections. And also when I do this technique, I'm pulling out all of my shedded hairs from the week. Usually you shed like 100 hairs per day. So I pull them out, and then I rinse them off my hand, and then I come back and continue to do this. And then also it's helpful because my hand is warm from the warm water when I rinse it off, so it's really helpful for the hair. So definitely try if you haven't done that before. So I just let this sit for like 10 more minutes, and then I went ahead and rinsed it out of my hair with warm water over the tub with that extended holes in the back. And now I'm going to use the Bouncy curl cream to create the braid out, and this is the only product that I'm using. Okay, so I'm going to have a bang. So I'm just going to position my hair like so. Now I'm just going to part out my bang and clip it up. I'm going to clip back the rest. Okay, I split the bang in half, a top half and a bottom half, and I'm going to work on the bottom half first. Okay, I'm going to make the bottom half 3 braids. So here is the silk strip. I have a bunch of them that I cut into long strips like this. So this is like the real length. And when I cut the length, I just made sure it went past the end of my hair, so I would have enough. So now I'm just gonna fold it. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna braid, and the 2 strips are gonna be 2 legs. And my hair, this section is gonna be 1 leg. But I forgot to detangle and put some cream on it. So I'm gonna put some cream on it and detangle. Okay, so now I can braid. It's gonna be 1 leg, and these 2 are the 2 other legs, for a total of 3 legs. I'm gonna try to do this firmly. Okay, we're coming up on the end. For the ends, I think I'm gonna wrap them around the ends, like coil them around. Maybe wrap a piece of ribbon around it. Then I'm just gonna tie the ends. And that's it. I should probably trim these ends, and I'll probably do that when I'm done. So there we go. There's the first braid. Yeah, so I think this will stay on. All right, so let's do the other 2 braids. Okay, I'm gonna coil the ends again, or wrap the ends, and then wrap them with the silk or the satin, and then tie it. Now I'm trying it without clipping it. Let's see if it stays tight at the root. So I'm gonna turn it and then braid. Okay, so it works. Kind of like making an individual braid. Wrap the ends around, then wrap a strip around. So I wrap the strip like 5 times just to make sure my ends are secure inside. Okay, so I'll probably do it like this, so I don't have like this big loop at the top. So you have two ways of doing the braid, and then look, you can put the rubber band on just to get those loops out the way. All right, I'm on my last one. I already put the cream on. I added a little bit more cream, and now I'm going to wrap the end. Okay, then I'm going to wrap the wrap with the strip and then tie the strip. Okay, so these are the finished braids. Okay, and now I'm gonna trim the unnecessary ends so I can see. Camera died, but I'll come back tomorrow with the dry result. Hey y'all, so it's the next day. My hair is completely dry, and I know that because I squeezed them and they are dry. So let's go ahead and take them out. I think they're gonna create like a wavy look. So I'm untying the bottom first. Remember, I put 2 knots. Now I'm taking out the coil. The coil is important because it's gonna dictate what the ends of your hair looks like. So now we can take out the braid. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a wave. So it did give the wavy look that I thought it would, and I'm glad I used this size section. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna wash them and keep them to reuse them again, to do the same thing again. Okay, so untie. Sometimes I tied it twice, sometimes I tied it once. Then unwrap the ends. Gently take out the ends. Okay, and now try not to bother the wave too much right now. It looks so cool. Here's some like satin strand from me cutting the satin. It's so soft. Okay y'all, so now I'm going to fluff them lightly. So let's start with the back. Okay, very bouncy. Okay, so this is it. I put like a side part. I usually don't do those, but so this is it. How do you guys like it? I love it. It's really soft. It's like really soft. So I think like this satin braid out is really cute. It gives you definition and volume on day one, and it gives you like a wavy look. Thumbs up this video if it was helpful. Let me know if you would try out this method to get like this voluminous look. Check out more videos like this on my channel, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.